Just because you have a ton of property does not mean it's all huntable. This is a breakdown of negative space. Say you have 5,000 acres, just to make it easy. Outside looking in, you're thinking, wow, this is great. That's so much area to hunt. To anyone who hasn't managed a property or looked into it very hard, 5,000 can turn into a couple hundred real fast. From a hunting perspective, you have to break down that property into huntable land. These are areas where your game is going to be at. If you have 4,900 acres of wide open pines, no water, no food, not great. But if you have 5,000 acres of hardwoods mixed with creeks and food or food plots, that's great. Your areas where your game animals are going to be at, or where the food is, or your water sources are, that is positive space. All that space where these animals are just not going to be or even travel through, that's your negative space. For example, turkey season's coming up. Some positive space for turkeys would be fields for them to bug in, water that's nearby, or places for these birds to roost. All those areas where you have that, or they all come together, positive space for turkeys. Some negative space for turkeys would be those insanely thick thickets where they might nest there, but you're not going to be able to hunt them there, and they're not going to spend an insane amount of their time there. If you break your properties down into positive and negative space, it'll make e-scouting and scouting that much easier.